Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian. Last time we defeated Plantera and the Golem. And one of the things that I couldn't remember is how these beetle husks work. They are something in addition to the turtle suit, and so you do need to get all the turtley stuff in order to make the beetle armor. And so that is good to know. And how many of them do I need? Looks like only 8, 4, 6 apiece. Okay, so it looks like I've got plenty of them in any case. So that's good to know, but I might want to get a couple more pieces of turtle gear. So perhaps we'll go back to the dungeon. And I haven't summoned any of my guys yet. I'm curious also if I go to the jungle to get the turtle stuff. If I go to the dungeon... Yes, okay. Those crazy dudes are there. Because I also want to go into the hard mode dungeon because I think... Do I have... I feel like I have one of the keys. Yes, I have the jungle key. And if we take a look at the map, wherever that is... Let's see, where is the jungle box? It looks like it's right here, and that will contain the Piranha Gun. And so I would like to get that, but can I get into the dungeon without disturbing those guys at the entrance? I think I can if I don't have any summoned monsters. Or summoned, you know, pygmies and different things. My inventory is still kind of a mess from the end of the previous episode, so I'm going to clear that out, and then we're going to see if possibly we can get into the hard mode dungeon and just manage to grab a hold of the Piranha Gun. So another thing while I'm at it is someone said that I thought that these vanity sets were just vanity sets, but there's Will's Wings here that are apparently really good. And so I just want to do a quick test. Let me turn on the depth meter, which is somewhere over here. There we go. And so with my current fin wings, I can fly all the way up to, it looks like I got up to 348. And if I put on these wings, I can fly up to 395. So sure enough, these are really good wings. I did not realize that. And then someone else commented that apparently these wings maybe can also be reforged for 0 money or something. Where is the Tinkerer? Hey, buddy. I have a question. How much does it cost to reforge these? No, 13 gold. So they are still expensive. But that's fine. Got plenty of money. Warding. Neat, and I got it in like the 3rd try, too. Okay. Well, we just improved our wings, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I have no summoned minions. We are going to attempt to see if we can sneak past these guys. Ah, darn it! I have the stupid... Darn. Alright. Can I just get away from them and have that not begin the fight? I forgot about my Chlorophyte armor that's automatically going to attack bad guys. Basically, I don't want to get into that fight yet. I just want to go in the dungeon. Maybe I could just run into the dungeon past them, even if I have attacked them. I'm not sure the right way to do this. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'm just going to run past those guys and hope that they don't, like, chase me into the dungeon. That sounds like something worth trying, anyway. Alright. Hi! Bye! I just want to get in here and try to steal my Piranha Gun. Alright, we've got that crazy music, but I think it'll change back to dungeon music down here. In any case, no one seems to be coming after me. I'm going to summon some pygmies so I have them. And I'm going to take one more look at the mini-map. I need to go right and then down, and I'll be able to get to the jungle temple. Okay, so here goes nothing, or the jungle temple. The jungle key. Okay, the music did change to the underground dungeon music. Or hard mode dungeon, whatever it is I'm trying to say. I guess it's the same dungeon music. And we do have the new... Oh, right, and Magnet Sphere. And... what's the other thing I really want? Oh, let's buff. We're going to have some hard enemies in here. Magnet Sphere and Wisp in a Bottle are 2 things that I would really like to get. Do I remember who drops either of those? I don't know that I do, actually. Alright, but I want to try to get a couple other things out of the dungeon if I can. And it might be useful to try to use this in an appropriate spot. Oh, crap, because there's going to be a bunch of bad guys in here. Some of them might be able to wreck me. Lonely's doing some work. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Yeah, not liking him. Alright, we managed to kill him. Ectoplasm, right, is a thing. Oh, I have heart lanterns, too. I should start populating the dungeon with heart lanterns. I did not have extra heart lanterns before. Oh, darn it. Okay. And this will make the dungeon more survivable in general for me, and so I should try to put a few of those out. Okay, but I think the jungle key is, like, right down here somewhere, maybe? I don't remember exactly where I just saw it on the map. And I feel like I've got kind of a good thing going here with my setup of all these things, but there's a little too many bad guys to see where the jungle key is. Ah, go away. Oh, and I should try out... I've been meaning to... Yeah, I forgot. I've got this new possessed hatchet, which does a lot of damage. Oh, gosh. Okay, these guys do a lot of damage, too, though. Mean, mean, mean. Oh, yeah, I like this possessed hatchet. Aha! Here's the thing I wanted to get. Great. Okay, loot all. Annoying Piranha Gun. Okay, we're going to need to reforge that. And while I'm in here, let me just see if I can find, like, a good spot to, like, cheese a bunch of enemies, potentially. Because that seems like it could be a good thing to do. Let's see, this is not going to be it. I kind of know the types of rooms that tend to be good for kicking butt in the dungeon. Kind of the shape of the terrain, where a bunch of bad guys kind of funnel down into one area. This wouldn't be awful. So I can do this for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get another heart lantern out. And Piranha Gun. Yeah, it's bad enough that I'm not going to put it on. Oh, I got a magnet sphere already. Nice. I don't know who drops it, but I got a drop. That makes me very happy. Gonna use a bit more possessed hatchet on some of these guys. I guess let's see. Alright, who drops the wisp in a bottle? That I also don't remember. I don't really desperately need that one, but it is something else I was thinking that would be nice to have. And I guess there's also, yeah, some of those ragged casters, I think they are, or something, that like bounce all around. Could be, ouch. Okay, ectoplasm. Could be good because they have some kind of cool spell as well. Slime is falling from the sky. I think I want to deal with that, actually. I like the slime event, even if it's an early game event. Alright, let's jump down here, pick up a few more things in case anything amazing dropped. I don't think I need to see anything particularly amazing. Okay, so let's just be happy with some of the things we got. Let's go deal with slime falling from the sky, because that's just fun. And with all of what I have in my arsenal now, like, I think King Slime is going to go down in, like, no time flat. So that's going to be fun. I just like the look of this event, too. Just like seeing the slimy background and all the colors. I wish this event would happen more often. Pinky! I got some pink gel. Hooray! My pygmies are doing a good job of just kind of wrecking these slimes, too, which is always fun. So many slimes, so much gel of different colors. Brian likes the slimes. Hooray, hooray. Hey, I defeated the 50th purple slime. You know what that means. Or perhaps you don't know what that means. But if you don't know what that means, King Slime's awoken. That's not what it means. What it means is I get to put down yet another banner. And King Slime lasted about 5 seconds. That was hilarious. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. Yes, yes it has. Alright, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was totally worth it. Okay, let's talk to our good friend the Goblin Tinker once again. We have a magnet sphere that I would like to reforge into something good. Hurtful, 10% damage. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Let's do this. And then we have the Piranha Gun, which I would like to... Sighted, extra damage, and critical strike. Extra damage is good. Sure, let's do that for now. And I think I'm running out of spots on the bar for all the weapons I want. I think I might take Excalibur off the bar and just use the Possessed Hatchet because it's pretty awesome. Do I need the Mega Shark on the bar, though? Actually, let's take the Mega Shark off the bar, too. I might put the Mega Shark away. Is there another gun that you get in the dungeon that's like a better gun that I might want? Can't remember. And we got some ectoplasm from the dungeon. I'm trying to recall if it's used in anything other than the Spectre armor. Oh! It makes Spectre Bars out of chlorophyte bars. I guess that's for the Spectre armor and all that kind of stuff. And, right, Pumpkin Moon Medallion. Right, the moons. And the Naughty Present for the Frost Moon. Right, I'm just trying to remember all the things that are coming up that I'm going to need to do. What do I want to do next? I potentially have some choices unless we get a solar eclipse, which I can't remember when that happens. And I forgot to ask, after we killed the golem or somewhere in the jungle temple, we got solar tablet fragments. And I don't remember, are they used for... Solar tablet summons the eclipse. And you can make that in an anvil. And so if I wanted an eclipse, I could do that. And I guess during the eclipse there's also some interesting drops that you can get from various bad guys. So I might play around with that. Let me decide what I want to do next and if there's a particularly good or bad order to do things in. I have a feeling that the correct top priority is going to be to get the turtle armor and or beetle armor. And so I think let's head back into the jungle and see if we can manage to kill some more giant tortoises and try to get a couple more turtle shells. I have a lot of good weapons at this point just for fighting pretty much anybody. Let's try out Magnet Sphere, which is an awesome weapon with a very cool attack pattern, just like that. It just kind of hovers in the air and does damage over time, firing a repeated laser, and so it's pretty much going to destroy everything in here. I now have the Piranha Gun, which works like... Oops. Let's actually get an enemy on the screen if we can. Here's a guy. Alright, Piranha Gun. Enemies aren't going to last long enough to really take advantage of some of these weapons. Basically, the Piranha jumps out and latches on and just keeps biting the enemy. It's kind of like those spider summons that I had a while ago, only like way better. Almost nothing seems to be spawning in the jungle, and I'm worried it's because I may have like triggered the start of the event where the invasion happens over at the dungeon, maybe? I'm not sure. I could be incorrect, and I could have just ended up in a weirdly spawn-capped off-screen area, because now it seems like I'm seeing a few more guys. But it still seems awfully quiet for the jungle. It occurred to me that if I was going to be in the jungle looking for giant tortoises anyway, I should also be going after chlorophyte, since I'm going to need so much of it. Hey, tortoise! Goodbye! Eventually you're going to drop your tortoise shell. And then I will be happy. So, we will mine up a whole lot of chlorophyte while we are here. Hey, it's a mimic! Hey, the mimic's dead. Another phosphor stone. Okay, I'm getting seriously overpowered compared to the basic enemies that I run into over here now. But that's a good thing. I've been killing a number of giant tortoises. I still haven't seen another tortoise shell. This guy's not going to drop one either. But yeah, everything around here has been relatively easy, and I am getting a lot of chlorophyte. 356 chlorophyte ore already, which is pretty good. Hey, I see another turtle shell, finally! There's turtle shell number 2. So we are making progress, but my inventory's full, so I think I'm going to have to stop back home pretty soon to drop some stuff off. Actually, I guess I have the safe on me. I can just stick some stuff in the safe, keep mining some chlorophyte, and keep going. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What's that I hear you say? You're in the mood for an impromptu Queen Bee battle to find out just how overpowered Brian has become? Alright, I guess we can deal with that. Let's see, Queen Bee. I'm in kind of an awful spot to fight Queen Bee right now, but I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot because my weapons and armor are super strong. And Queen Bee is dead. I hope you didn't just walk out of the room to go grab a drink or something, because you missed it. Alright, got some Queen Bee stuff. Ooh, there's Plantera. Let's not accidentally awaken Plantera. That could actually be a little bit of bad news for me. I'd prefer to fight Plantera in a true arena. But I'm going to try to find one more turtle if I can. Hey, giant tortoise. Do you want to drop me a turtle shell? You do not. There's another one. Hey! Finally got a turtle shell. Great. So I got 2 more. I believe that brings my total to 3. But it took a really long time. How long, you ask? I'm so glad you asked. Let's see what's in my safe. I'll do a few loot alls and quick stacking just so we can get rid of some of it. But, I mean, I just got a crazy amount of stuff while I was there. Let's see if I can even manage to do this. And I'm going to be stacking away a few copies of some extra accessories. But I guess, yeah, I guess a little bit of my inventory was kind of taken up with Queen Bee stuff. So, admittedly, that's one spot. But you might see that I have a beam sword, which I don't remember who drops that. It's a sword that I think you can get kind of early in the game or early in hard mode, and it's pretty awesome back then, but I definitely don't need it now. Got a depth meter, got nature's gift, got 12 more life fruit, got all the stuff that we got from Queen Bee. I don't even think the bee nades are things I'm going to be using at this point. Yeah, I don't plan to really use any of this stuff. A yellets, a bee gun, which I'm not going to use, a wizard hat because I ran into Tim, some more arcane armor polish. You remember how long it took me to get the armor polish? Another staff of regrowth. Another philosopher's stone, which I don't need. A whoopee cushion I actually think I am interested in, because I think I might be able to make like a bundle of balloons or something if I get enough of that stuff. And yeah, I guess that's basically it. But all of that just to get myself up to... Where are they? 3 turtle shells. They're 3 turtle shells plus a whole lot of chlorophyte bars. It's going to make for a happy Brian. Because, wow, I've got more than 99 chlorophyte bars. Alright, that's super terrific. I should be able to make, yes, turtle armor. And there aren't choices, I think. There's just turtle leggings, turtle scale mail, and turtle helmet. I currently have, let's turn off the mini-map, currently have 80 defense. And if I make this stuff, turtle, 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 and I were to put that on, then I'd have 89 base defense. But then on top of that, I believe I can improve it further by making that stuff into the beetle stuff. And remind me how this works. This one has 20 defense, this one has 32 defense. This one's increased melee and critical strike enemies are more likely to target you. This one's 8% melee damage, critical strike, movement, and melee speed. So I definitely want this one with the extra defense. So let's go ahead and make the beetle gear the full set. And then if I put it on, I go from 80 defense to 97 defense, and on top of that, set bonus, beetles protect you from damage, and so there's these little bugs who fly around and help protect me, which is pretty awesome. So I'm happy about that. And since I have the opportunity to make a few Spectre Bars, let me just go ahead and use up my ectoplasm to make them, and I just want to talk to the guide to be reminded of what all can be made with Spectre Bars. Oh, wow, there's more than I remembered. Okay, so there is basically this magic caster set where your magic damage will heal you. Spectre Pickaxe, 200% pickaxe power and +3 range. Could be pretty cool. So that's something to think about. We got the Spectre Hammer, right, Paintbrush. There's all these tools that basically have +3 range. Grill Containment Unit is not until we get Luminite, so that's much later, and then the wings. Okay. So yeah, the Pickaxe is the only one that I might possibly be interested in right now, but I think I'm not going to make anything out of Spectre Bars just at the moment. So yes, the whoopee cushion plus a cloud and a bottle can be combined into a fart in a jar, which is equipable and is also a material. I don't know that in this world I have all of the materials that I would be able to need to get the, like, super whatever. I can combine that with a balloon to make a fart in a balloon. Do I have an extra balloon on me? I can't remember if I do. I probably need to get them out of, like, Skyware chests in this world. Yeah, I think I used my only balloon to make a cloud and a balloon, so I don't know that I can do anything with that. Alright, let's not worry about that. I think that's probably good enough for today. We had some success. We managed to get a few things that I wanted out of the dungeon, and so that is pretty cool. They will hopefully be more useful in the future. And we managed to go to the jungle and get the turtle armor, which I then immediately bypassed in order to get the beetle armor. So I've got tons of defense. Hopefully that will serve me well, and in the next episode we'll probably do a solar eclipse. Maybe defeat Plantera again just for fun, and then maybe we will start getting prepared for some of these crazy lunar events. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye!